Alright, we left Bishkek, and our first stop, two crazy guys, and crazy about Soviet and on itself, World War II Medal of Hero of the Soviet Union. We stumbled upon this little abandoned place. There's a place where the eternal flame probably was, or some kind of offering. There's the laurels, and there's the motif of the obelisk, the Great Patriotic War, 1941-1945. There's the emblem of the Soviet Union, and it is in this list you find the list of the citizens. Probably, I'm just assuming based on my experience seeing those monuments. They're all over the ex-Soviet Union. The names of the heroes or the soldiers that went and participated and died in the conflict of the Great Patriotic War. The whole monument, all around, there's the names of the soldiers from this location or this area that participated in the conflict in World War II, called by the Soviet Union the Great Patriotic War. The monument may be simple, but it's beautiful. Look at the chains, look at the little pillars with the medals of Hero of the Soviet Union all around. And it's right off the road, going in between Kazakhstan and Bishkek, the capital of Kyrgyzstan. And right here is this building. It's kind of like a theater. You can see a balalaika there and a violin on the other side, a book open, the star of the Soviet Union, and I have no idea what he says there. I'm sorry. The three things for the to put the flags, the beautiful pillars, and you can tell that it's abandoned. It's in really bad shape. There's some workers here, and they're working in restoring it. Look at the handles. Some idiot, the idiot that painted this blue, painted the handles, but this is the original color of the handle. Look at the beautiful fucking handles. Look at the doors, solid wood. And inside this building, you can see that it was, very beautifully made. Simple. Those are the heaters, obviously. You know, it gets really fucking cold in here, freezing. There's the main office. I'm assuming it's the main office because there's a piano in pieces, a broken piano, some pictures of heroes, some musical things, the broken piano, and the picture or the bust of the boss of the Soviet Union, Lenin, that remains the father of the Soviet Union. There's the handles, beautiful big wooden doors, wooden paneling is just amazing. Look at that. And then we go into the main theater in Kyrgyzstan. And this is the theater, all right? There's still some announcements there. This is the forum, and you can tell that I know. Spasiba. It's telling me, be careful. What brought the roof down, the ceiling down, wasn't snow. It was probably snow up there, but from the ceiling, it was guano. All this is bird shit. All this is tons of bird shit. That's what made the roof collapse. And I'm endangering here my life. Hello, Pojasta. And I gotta get out of here because they're over here checking me out, and I'm invading their work or whatever. Another plate. I just wanted to point out how beautiful this theater is. And those are the workers. We just stopped to check out the place. There's the light where the lights were, air conditioning or heater, and the traces. Look at the traces. Came down with all this amount of shit, and I gotta get out of here. Спасибо.
Не спасибо.
Passing by the road, you know, just a few kilometers away, we stumble upon another 1941, 1945, another marker, another monument for the Great Patriotic War. Of course, it's in bad shape. You can tell, you know, it's not well taken care of. And this is pretty simple to read, you know, even though we don't read Cyrillic or we don't read Kyrgyz. The sun is on the front. The symbol of Kyrgyzstan is on the top, is the sun, and then the monument on itself is an old man, and the old man has a little kid, and the little kid you know, protected by the man, has a military cap, and the military cap, so the military cap is on the kid. The grandfather doesn't look too happy. He's kind of worried, and you can read it as follows, you know, is the father and the son of the soldier that is fighting in the front somewhere in Germany, in Poland, in Ukraine, in Russia for the Great Patriotic War. So it's a beautiful monument, and it's a beautiful meaning for the monument. Thanks to our friends at Iron Horse Nomads and its owner, Ryan, we got a nice little duster. We had been, you know, we're probably 20 kilometers away from Bishkek, and this is like our 10th stop, you know, we can go anywhere. There's another monument here for the Great Patriotic War. Over there you can check it out, the soldiers holding the sickle and the hammer, their guns and helmets and everything. We'll see it in a minute. And then this musician, composer, who the hell knows what he was. Anyways, it's another theater like the one we just saw, but this has been restored horrendously, if you ask me, but it's been restored. It's the same exact manufacture or design as the other one, but horrendous. They added this new Kyrgyz national architecture or design in the front. The top, thank God, is untouched, only painted. And you can see the balalaika and the violin, the star, the flag of Kyrgyzstan, red with the sun in the middle. And this building is exactly in the same shape, except the doors are different. This is probably a composer, a national composer. And over there we have the Great Patriotic War Monument, 1941, 1945. With a list of names from the soldiers that served in the conflict, the local soldiers that served in the conflict. The banner with the colors of St. George running across, orange, black, and orange, and the soldiers with their guns. I thought it was a sickle and hammer, but it's their machine guns. This machine gun was designed in the 1920s, and it would shot 1,000 shots per second. It was amazing. It was just so advanced. And here it is, 1941, 1945, and then in Kyrgyz, the list of names of all the citizens that served and perished in the conflict. And probably those bodies never made it back home. They're probably scattered somewhere in the steppe in Russia or Poland or Ukraine or the Baltic countries, who knows. But over here in these countries, the Soviet Union, they still honor them every May Day, 9 May. Every 9 May, there's a ceremony over here. Right here in the floor, you can see the big star of the Soviet Union. And it's not posh, it's not clean or anything, but this is the new government. They're looking forward, they're not looking back. But this monument is not in really bad shape.